In this video, I'll discuss about social network analysis Unit 4 important questions along with the solutions. If you watch this video till end, for sure you can score easily 90 plus. 90 and above than that also easily if you watch till then, because this is the complete syllabus of this Unit 4. The case studies visualizing and interpreting Facebook networks, www Hyperlink Network. It is completely about these topics only, and I have prepared these 3 questions. It will cover the entire syllabus of this Unit 4. If you study these 3 questions, you can easily score 100% from this unit. Clear? Let's get into the video. Explain how Facebook networks are visualized and interpreted. Discuss network structure, nodes, edges, communities, and key metrics used in analysis. Here, what is Facebook network? It is a social media platforms and it shows how users are connected, and it represented as a graph. The network structure we have, it is made up of nodes and edges. Again, the nodes is nothing but users and edges is nothing but the connections are friendship between the users. Clear? For example, a person is a node and friendship between two people is the edge. Clear? This is the network structure. If you draw a diagram and show, it will be very useful in your exam. Visualization of Facebook network. Data is shown as a graph diagram. Tools arrange nodes and edges visually. How it looks means the dot means user, the lines means connections. The group of dots, those are communities. You have to draw the diagram and explain. Here I didn't do that, but draw the diagram. Whatever I have written here, the dot means user and the lines which are connecting to the dots, those are connections, and group of dots, those are communities. Here nodes is represents the Facebook users or accounts. As I already told you, node is a person or account of a person. Each node is one person and more connection. If a person has more connection means more important node. Clear? Here edge means edge represents the friendship or interaction. As I already told you here, it can be undirected, mutual friendship, or direct, like and follows, by likes and follows. Clear? Undirected means the mutual friendship, directed means by like and follow. Here communities, I have already told you group of dots, that is communities. Communities are the groups of users strongly connected. People in the same community, that is a cluster. It have common interest. Based on the common interest, they have joined that group and interact more with each other. Each person interact with other people who are there in that community or cluster. For example, college friends group and family group, that is a community or a cluster. Clear? Here key metrics, we have some key metrics here which is very important for exam. Degree centrality, which means the number of connections as user connections a user has. If there are more connections, then more important to that person. And betweenness centrality, which means it measures how a node connects different groups. It acts as a bridge. That's why it is betweenness centrality. And closeness centrality, how quickly a node can reach others. That is closeness centrality for faster communication, for example. And eigenvector centrality, which means the importance of a node based on connections to the other important nodes. That is eigenvector centrality. How important the other node is. Clear? It is connected to important people only, which is more important. And density, it measures how connected the network is. If the more links, then high density is present. Clustering coefficient means it shows how closely nodes form a group. For example, it indicates strong communities, how closely the nodes form the groups. And PageRank, it measures importance of nodes based on link structure. For example, it is used to rank important nodes. Clear? Interpretation of Facebook network. By analyzing the network, we can also identify influential users who has the more followers. We can easily identify. Find the communities or the groups and understand and communication patterns, and we can detect important connections as well by using bridges. And finally, in short, Facebook network are visualized using nodes and edges and forming communities as well. Using metrics like centrality and density, we can understand user importance and group the structure and interaction patterns as well. This is all about the Facebook network, how we can visualize and interpret, and the edges, nodes, communities and key metrics. Clear? The second question is, describe the methods and techniques used for visualizing social networks. Explain how patterns like clusters, central nodes and relationships are identified in large scale networks. Let us understand visualization methods. We have 5 visualization methods in social network. Here, node link diagram. It is most common method used in social network. The nodes are users and the links are connections. As I already told you, it is easy to understand the relationship between the two users. And matrix relationship. Here, data is shown in table format, that is rows and columns, and it is useful for large networks because there will be less cluster. We can easily identify the data. Force directed layout. Nodes are arranged automatically using forces here, and connected nodes come closer. It gives clear and natural structure. That's why it is very simple. And circular layout. Nodes arranged in a circle. The name itself says that, and easy to compare connections as well in circular layout. And the fifth one is hierarchical layout. Nodes are arranged in levels, that is top to bottom, hierarchical, and it shows the structure like organization or a flow. Here the techniques used are color coding, node size and edge thickness labels. These are all the techniques used in social network visualization. Color coding means different groups or communities. And the node size, that shows the importance. If the more connections, then bigger node. Edge thickness, the stronger connection. It shows the stronger connection and thicker line. The labels, it identifies the important nodes. These are all the techniques used in visualizing social networks. Here, identifying patterns in networks. We have again 4 methods here: clusters, central nodes, relationships and bridges. Cluster means communities, as I already told you, the group of nodes tightly connected together. They have interest in similar topic. It is found by nodes close together and same color group. Clear? And central nodes, node with many connections. A single node which has many connections, that is central nodes. It is found by larger size. The central node size will be larger usually, and more links, that has more links with other nodes. Relationships, connection between nodes. The connection between two nodes, that is relationship. It is found by the line. The line represents the relationship between two nodes. Clear? The line is called as edge here and the dot is called as nodes. Clear? The direction of links. After that, the bridges, nodes connecting different clusters. Two nodes connecting the different clusters, that is a bridge. It is important for communication between groups, that is bridge. Here, large scale network handling. It uses filtering and it shows only important nodes. By using filtering, it will show only the important nodes. It will filter all other nodes. It uses clustering algorithm to group nodes, and It uses zoom and interactive tools as well, and it uses matrix view to reduce the complexity in network handling. This is how the large scale network handling works. And in short, social network are visualized using methods like node link, diagrams and layouts. Techniques like color, size and grouping helps to identify the cluster, central nodes and relationships even in large networks. Clear? Whatever you will write, you have to explain with the diagram. In short, dot is a node and the line is a edge. Each and everything you have to explain with a simple diagram. That's enough. Diagram is very important. You have to draw. Okay. Explain www hyperlink networks in detail. Discuss their structure, properties, node link representation and real world applications in web analysis and search engines. Here, what is www hyperlink network? www is nothing but World Wide Web. This is a network of web pages connected through hyperlinks. Clear? And each web page links to the another web page using URL. Clear? For example, clicking a link on one website takes out to the another page. For example, if I have a website, I will click on a particular link. It will take me to the another page. That is the best example for this www hyperlink network. This forms a network. Clear? Structure of www network. This represents a directed graph. Here again we have nodes. Nodes is nothing but web pages in www hyperlink network, and edges is nothing but hyperlink between the pages. Clear? If page A links to page B, again that will direct to page A and page B. This is directed link. Clear? And node link representation, here node is nothing but again node link representation. Here the structure of www network, and this is node link representation. Node is nothing but dots here, the web pages again. Links is nothing but the arrows, the hyperlinks. Here links are directed as I already told you, and the only one way. Arrows are only one way. Not all links are mutual. This is about node link representation, and the properties of www hyperlink networks are, we have 5 properties. Directed network, large scale network, scale free network, small world property and power law distribution. Direct network means links are directive, A to B, B to A. Clear? Large scale network means it contains millions and billions of web pages. That is large scale. Medium means only few web pages. This is large scale. That's why millions and billions of web pages. Scale free network means few pages have many links, which in the popular websites, and many pages have only few links. Small world property means any page can be reached in few clicks. Only in few clicks, any page can be reached. That is small world property. Power law distribution. The link distribution follows uneven pattern, which means few nodes dominate here. Clear? The uneven pattern. Here identifying the important pages means pages with more incoming links, which is important, and pages linking to many others, that is influential pages. You have to understand this. And the real world applications are search engine. It is used for search engine like Google, and web pages, web mining, analyzing the user behavior and web structure as well, information retrieval, and SEO, search engine optimization, and detecting spam websites. This is all about this www hyperlink networks. If you found this video even 1% helpful, then like this video, share this video with your friends. Exams are near, and comment below if you want me to explain any particular subject or topic, and subscribe to Shiv World for more videos like this. Your like, share, subscribe and comment will motivate me to create even more videos which will be helpful to you. Thank you very much for watching, and you can easily access these notes by clicking the link below. I will attach in the comment section and description. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video. and I'll give the WhatsApp channel link. Do follow.